Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Popeye Goose back with another solo car duplication glitch. Honestly, I kind of don't even know where to begin because I've been getting a lot of messages lately from people saying that they've been losing money because they modify the MOC and there's no Sultan in there. A bunch of people saying that they can't get the glitch to work no matter what session they're in, no matter what location they're in. All I can say is, and unfortunately I recorded a video just a little while ago, and when I had to clear up some room on my Xbox Live game captures, I ended up deleting the live ones. And when I ended up creating the clip, I guess I selected some of the live ones, because obviously it stores live ones, and then it also stores some to your Xbox. So I guess I ended up selecting some of the live clips when I made the video, and then I had to end up deleting those live clips off of Xbox Live to make up some space so I could actually upload this video. And when I uploaded to YouTube, I tried it twice. It kept saying failure to convert, so it's because I deleted those clips that I actually used and not the ones that was stored on my Xbox. So that's the problem. But basically, all I can confirm is the time of this video was Monday, December 11th. It happened at 5:30 p.m. Central European Time, which is 11:30 a.m. on the East Coast in the US. And I really don't know what to say, because there's people saying that they've had it happen no problem. There's people saying that no matter what they do, they can't get it. All I can confirm is on Xbox, you see these clips, I make sure that I hit down on the control pad twice so that my money pops up, my RP pops up, I have a new outfit. I do have the same color Sultan because I wasn't planning on testing. There was just some people on my page today that asked me if I could go ahead and test it out. So I feel responsible since it's on my page, as I said before. I don't want to turn into a glitch channel. Unfortunately, there's not enough interest in just my kill compilations or my shark card playlist challenge videos or my tutorials on, like, say, the new cars that come out or whatever. So I posted this one, and yes, I've made about 5 videos of it. It's because there's plenty of people that keep saying that it's not working for them, or that they lose their oppressor, or that they're basically losing millions because they upgrade the MOC and there's no Sultan in there. Just a couple of tips. Do not upgrade your MOC unless you see 2 Sultans in there. I don't care if they're stacked perfectly like in the video here, or if one's hanging outside the fucking MOC and one's in perfectly, or one's perfect and one's on its side, or one's on its roof. As long as you get 2 Sultans in your MOC, I would say 90% of the time, when you go ahead and upgrade the MOC, it's gonna work. I've had it happen about 5 or 6 times where I've had 2 cars in the MOC, but they haven't been stacked, and only one time did I upgrade the MOC and drive into the vehicle and weapon workshop and not have the Sultan be in there. So if you have two Sultans in there, I don't care what arrangement they are, take the chance and go ahead and modify the MOC. If it doesn't work, then unfortunately, I mean, I can't do anything about it. It's a glitch. And fucking sometimes glitches, you know, work perfectly, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they work perfectly for a couple minutes, and then, you know, the shit just fucks up. So I can't really say anything. I feel bad for anybody out there who's lost their money. I've even commented back to people who said they lost their oppressor, they lost $3 million upgrading, that there's another glitch out that we can do. It's a 2-man bunker glitch. I'm willing to help you guys who have lost money. You know, go ahead and get your money back, and plus some. I'm here to help. You know, I'm not really here to try to clickbait. Obviously, you see no commercials in my videos. I don't earn a goddamn dime. I give out plenty of shark cards and gift cards during my live stream shark card playlist challenges. I just recently gave out $2.25 million worth of shark cards on Saturday. So I'm not here to clickbait. I see some people leaving some comments saying it's patched or it's fake or clickbait. You know, this stuff kind of pisses me off because I'm trying to separate myself as far away from those channels as possible because they piss me the fuck off too. And I think I've been going about things the right way. And like I said, since this video is on my channel, I feel responsible to go ahead and make sure and test it. The day that it is patched, or the day that I feel confident that I can't get it, I will go ahead and update all the titles to say it's patched, so people aren't wasting their time clicking on a video that doesn't work. With that being said, you'll see in the beginning of this video, when I first got it, I started up my Xbox, I flew over to this location, called my MOC, parked it in the parking lot again. I went into the MOC and I ended up messing up. I ended up obviously driving the car out of the MOC. I drove it right back in, and you'll see I ended up getting the glitch to work perfectly within 3 minutes of actually testing today, from the time that I actually got home and turned on my damn Xbox. So this is working. All I can confirm is that it's working on Xbox, and again, at the time that I mentioned, you'll see how numerous times throughout this video I keep hitting the down on the control pad, just so you can see my money that I have from the time that I started to the time that I upgraded the MOC to the time that I had to order an oppressor, because I lost my oppressor the other day because, like an idiot, I missed one of the steps. I ended up getting off my oppressor when I was inside the vehicle and weapon workshop, and I ended up calling Moore's Mutual at first, ordered the faggio, and then I realized that I needed to send the oppressor back. When I did that, I went in the car like normal, got out of the MOC, and I noticed I had a Sultan parked on the street next to me, and I lost my oppressor. So all these clips are legit. You can see by the RP that these aren't clips from the other day. My RP obviously is higher than it was previously. My money was higher previously as I started today's video, and obviously you can see the increments where I paid for the MOC, I ended up buying the oppressor again. You can see what I'm down to now. I was only able to dupe about five to six cars today, and I think the reason why, and I don't know if this is why some of you are having a problem out there, you'll see in the last clip, after I got out of the MOC and I called my oppressor, I ended up, equipping my character with a gun, and then I also ended up switching through a couple of my saved outfits, and a couple of them had a glitched gas mask. And you'll notice as soon as I put the gas mask on, I got on the oppressor, drove back in the MOC, and as soon as I appeared in the vehicle and weapon workshop, the Sultan was gone. So just a tip for anybody else, if you ever have that happen where you get back in the vehicle and weapon workshop and your Sultan is gone, do not get off the oppressor and send it back to storage through the through the motorcycle club. What I did was I got off the oppressor, I got back on, and I drove it out of the MOC. And when I did that, I noticed that everything was still fine. I had my oppressor, and I didn't lose anything. Yeah, the glitch only worked for about 5 or 6 cars, but I think that's because I fucked it up by equipping, a glitched item. So just some advice for any of you out there: don't attempt this with the duffel bag, with the gas mask, with any type of glitched outfit. And while you have the glitch going, don't waste any time, don't do anything crazy, don't equip any other outfits. Just try to be as basic as possible. The only thing that I know that you can do is, say if the glitch is working for you perfectly and you have more space in your garage but you don't have any more faggios, you can go ahead and call for more faggios. Once they arrive, order them through your MC club, blow them up right in the parking lot, right on the street. It doesn't matter. When the cops come, go ahead and kill yourself, and then you can go ahead and
how can we help you?
Start the glitch again where you order your oppressor, go back into the MOC, and you'll notice your oppressor and your Sultan should still be there, and then you can go ahead and clean through another 10 or 12 faggios. So just don't equip anything that's glitched. That's all I can say. I can't guarantee 100% that that's the reason why the Sultan disappeared, because I've had it happen before where I've duped like 12 cars and then I went back in and then the Sultan ended up disappearing. But I've noticed every time that the Sultan has disappeared, that's when I've lost my oppressor, because I've gotten off and I've just sent it back to storage. And I think that's the reason why I ended up losing it. So again, just get off the oppressor, get back on it, and drive it out of the MOC. I can't guarantee it's going to keep the oppressor, but I would just suggest maybe trying that to hopefully prevent yourself from losing the oppressor. I think I got this clip here where I do one of the last sets, and then the next clip I end up having the issue. Again, I was having some problems down at the original location, down in the down near the river over there, near the Los Santos Customs on the east part of the map. I decided the other day, because I was helping out a friend and I was in this area, I was like, let me go ahead and test it. It hasn't worked for me for 2 days. I've spent about 3 or 4 hours testing it. People are saying stuff, people are getting upset, so I figured, let me just go ahead and test it just once and for all, so I can go ahead and say that it's patched or if it's still working. And I was surprised, again, the first time that I drove it in this parking lot, I tested it and I had a stack. I haven't had the stack since probably about day 3. We're going on about day 8 or 9 of this glitch actually being out since I first released the first video. Again, I want to go ahead and give some proper recognition for Brune Tango. Go check out his channel. That's where I originally learned this glitch. The founders of this are Gaming with Irish Demon, Glitch Guru, Obese Giraffe. I'll go ahead and link those guys in the description again, like I have in the previous videos. And all I can say is that this is working, or it at least works for me. It might not work for you in this location. It might be all depending on the lobby. I've done it in lobbies with 29 people. I've done it in lobbies with 8 people. It is really sporadic because it's a glitch. You can't guarantee when it's going to work. And you'll see here's a clip. I think I fucked it up for myself because I ended up equipping a gun because I think there was some people in the area. And then I also went ahead and changed my outfit to, or actually I changed it a couple times to 2 different outfits that actually have my glitched gas mask. and then I ended up obviously with the glitch gas mask, got on the oppressor, and then I drove back in, and that's when I noticed that the Sultan has disappeared. It's not a big deal for me because I've already done plenty of these dupes, so I really don't have any more room. I just wanted to come on and test it because I think it was a shout out to Maxi Poppy, who was the one who asked me recently today, you know, is it still working, and he asked me if I could go ahead and test it today. So like I said, I feel obligated because it's on my channel. Again, I don't want to be a glitch channel, but I guess that's what the interest is in. For anybody that's interested, I hosted my first car show last Saturday. You can go ahead and check that out. It's live stream on my channel. And I hope this works for you. Hopefully I don't get too many negative comments because I show you proof that it's working. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time.